got problems, then say some. Chopper come out of the bus like a motherfucking ray gun. Think you a beast, but you ain't one. You are not on the same page as a kid, you just page one. Ain't had no luck, I had to make some. When I get rich, cop a Tesla on day one. What color Tesla I want? The red one. What kind of red he want? The Shanks one. My niggas know I got drive, gripping that wheel. I swear a nigga got callous. My team ain't losing, don't know why you challenging. Chopper go like it's Valorant.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we are back for some more One Piece. Last time we watched episodes 810, 812, and today we'll be watching episodes 813 to 815. Now, it's been a little while. It's been quite a little while. It hasn't been too long. It's been about a week or so. Your boy was down with a little bit of a cold, alright? Now, it wasn't COVID or nothing. It wasn't anything crazy like that. Just a slight cold, fortunately. I was able to shake it off pretty quickly. So, we're back in the groove of things, ready to step back into the whole Cake Island arc. As sad as it may be, we got to see some pretty depressing things in the last video. I had to go ahead and rewatch those episodes just to catch up my memory, refresh the old noggin, because you know that this memory right here, it don't got no backup. All right, once I watch things, it just flies out. That's why I gotta rewatch things and remember stuff and everything. You know how it is. But I was able to sort of, you know, recuperate what happened and piece together how exactly things might move forward from here on out. So in the last video, we went ahead and got to see the defeat of Monkey D. Luffy after his very bold proclamation of staying right where he was at for Sanji to come back, and you know, so they can run away in the sunset together and do whatever. I don't know if it was going to work out that way, and it definitely did it, because Big Mom pulled up with her entire squad. Not Big Mom herself, but she sent over the goons, that's for sure. And they made sure to teach Luffy a lesson for absolutely humiliating their older brother Cracker, one of the sweet generals. Luffy tried his best, but it was just far too many new devil fruits, far too many people in general, and a lot of things that are meant to be countered in specific ways that he just didn't have the knowledge or time to do so, or energy for that matter. Beating Cracker and, you know, digesting all that food that he ate and everything. It took a lot out of him, that's for sure. So he was not ready to go into such an intense fight. I don't even know if he would be able to do well in that fight if he was fully recovered. So being as he was just defeated damn near, and going into that fight still was pretty bad. But luckily they did not kill him. Sanji made a deal with Big Mom in order to keep his crew safe, because he did not trust that Big Mom would you know, not kill him in that instance, because she was pretty pissed off that Luffy defeated Cracker like that. Luckily he didn't kill him, but Big Mom was understanding enough after Sanji made the deal that he would go along with the wedding without any hassle if they did not hurt Luffy and Nami. So instead of hurting them, they just kidnapped them and pinned them to a wall inside of a book of jail cells that this dude has some weird devil fruit. It's like Montior or something like that. Weird name, but he has this incredible devil fruit ability to manipulate books in a way that he can store people inside of them. He did that to Luffy in the fight, and he's doing that now to keep this jail cell library. Very weird, but it's One Piece, so what are you gonna do? Very strange devil fruits are a dime a dozen. So it's fun to see, though, like how Oda is able to come up with all these different abilities, but its practical usage is pretty crazy, to say the least. Right here in the first scene, we have quite a few of the people that had taken part in defeating Luffy, except for Pero Sparrow, I believe his name was. He's a Minister of Candy. He was not present in the fight, but he's here now. He had brought the transponder snail so that Luffy could talk to Big Mom. We're skipping ahead a little bit, but Luffy made sure to, you know, threaten Big Mom once again, even though he's captured, that he's still going to fight her. I believe they said Pero Sparrow is also the eldest son of the Big Mom family, so interesting. So we'll have to see what other parts he's able to play. I think he's mostly going to be there to keep an eye on Caesar, because he's the one that built the laboratory, I believe. So we'll have to see what he does with that. It seems as though Big Mom is keeping this whole entire thing a secret, because Germa 66 did pull up to take a look at the library jail cell place. and she wanted to keep everything that's happening with Straw Hat on the low, and I'm wondering why that is. Also, it seems as though Judge was able to pinch a nerve with Big Mom, because he was mentioning how in Toto Land there are all these different races and different types of people everywhere, but there aren't any giants. Even though Big Mom seems to be a giant herself, I'm assuming that she's from Elbaf considering her size or something of the sort, but she might have a little bit of distastefulness in her mouth for giants. I wonder why. Maybe there's a bad blood there, but we'll have to see where that lore leads. But for now, it's just speculation. We'll have to see where that goes. Anyways, in other news, young Brooke and Pedro are able to find the road poneglyph that is locked behind another jail cell, once again, as well as being guarded by plenty of Big Mom's forces, including one of the sweet generals, Smoothie, who had a very disturbing ability to juice people. It's weird as it sounds. I don't know how it works, and I don't know why she was drinking the individual that she juiced, but disturbing. That's what I'm gonna say about that, disturbing. So we know, I believe, 3 of the sweet generals, and the one that was defeated, of course, by Urog a lot long ago, but we know about Cracker, who was defeated, now Smoothie, and then the Katakuri guy that we didn't see but was mentioned prior to Cracker being defeated. So we'll have to see if we get to see Katakuri in any time, but I think we're going to be going down the list of generals as we defeat them, and Smoothie might be next because we haven't seen Katakuri. I'm guessing he's going to be right before we fight Big Mom. I don't know how Luffy is going to go about fighting all these people. I don't even think Luffy will be able to fight all these people. So I'm not sure how these battles are going to be structured, because there are a lot of like cronies and, you know, like mid-tier people, like the people that beat him in the army here. Because I don't think these people are going to be main fights. Like they have weird abilities, but they could probably be countered pretty easily. So I think the main fights are going to be the generals here. Cracker was defeated. He might wake back up and be another fight later on. And Katakuri and Smoothie seem to be the main fights, and then Big Mom at the end. And then there's still Germa 66 to worry about. I don't know how this is going to be laid out. I don't even think there's going to be a full-scale fight here, because we don't have our whole crew. Like, getting into fights like this was not the plan. It was just being discreet about it, but things never go according to plan in the One Piece world, so here we are. I think that just about gets touches on everything that we saw in the last episode. If you guys would like to watch, or the last video, sorry. If you guys would like to watch full reaction, links are always in the description. It takes you over to Streamable, OneDrive, Google Drive. You know the drill. Early reactions also in the description. But let us get back into it. One Piece episode 813. What's good? The Cream Man. And Cream Monster. Look at this guy. He's got fire. I'll give him that. He's definitely got fire. And he's a rookie. Yeah, he paid you off with some petty cash. That must have been bands, though. What you do with that? What you buy? Oh, wasn't that the thing the minister was afraid about? What was it? It was the tomato. I was gonna say tomato. Tomate box. Yeah, the minister is afraid of that. They did not mean to have that in there, because they're trying to get it back from Luffy and them. Because they had rigged it with explosives. But then Luffy had already given it to Big Mom. They got even more scared. That's like a secret thing that they don't even know about right now. And it's a bomb, dude. No. Bro. That's going to be hilarious. My God, is that piercing into their skin? Why aren't they bleeding? What is that? Okay, then. I guess there's some bad blood there, too. Big Mom really tries to put on a happy face, even though there's quite a few people that she's not happy with. What did Lola do exactly? You think that wretch is my child? Oh. Assassins after your kid? Okay, so yeah, they really broke ties. A dumb daughter. Oh. She rejected a political marriage. It's insane that they're still giving these characters from 500-600 episodes ago some more context. Are like sisters. And now we got to meet her actual sister. Oh god, she's got the Doflamingo vein. Submissively. Whoa, who was she gonna marry? Who exactly was she supposed to marry that would have given you that much power? You good? You're gonna have a heart attack there. You're gonna have a stroke. You better calm down. We don't know. We it was like 2 years ago, all right? We don't know shit. Oh, Luffy's still talking shit, bro. He said that's cap. Yeah, huh? Yeah, talk to her. Talk to her. Yeah. Uh-huh, what else? That's the funny story. Lola ain't married, you ain't king of the pirates. You talking all this big talk. Ooh. I mean, the only one that's dangerous here, at least, is probably Smoothie. The rest of these guys can be taken out like like nothing, but we still need a proper way to go about this. I believe the plan was to use Pedro as bait, so that Brook can do his spirit walk. Oh shit! Yo, that was kind of gangster. Hold on, he lit the dynamite with his cigarette. That was kind of fire. Oh, I ain't even dented, bro. You're gonna need a Zoro for that. How many does he have? Bitty 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 bitty. He had to correct him. He knew exactly who it was. Oh, there you go. Exactly what you needed. She is tall as a mofo. Yeah, she doesn't want to keep drinking, y'all. Trying to go out and beat some ass. That's what she wants. He just left bodies out there. Bodies on bodies. I wonder if she's going to have similar ideas to Lola refusing the marriage. I wonder why that's why they mentioned that. Yeah, the large amount of children that Big Mom has had has just been a tool for her to gain power. Clearly. Just using them all for arranged marriages for some political growth. Yeah, you're a bit too hopeful considering your mother is an emperor and a demon at that. Yeah. Forced into a box, told exactly how you're gonna live your life, who you're gonna marry, all that. She wanted to leave and do her own thing. So maybe that's why Pudding was more inclined to help them out. Fight me. Let me out of here and fight me. Still covered in all that syrup. That must be horrible, dude. Imagine being dirty, covered in syrup, and bleeding. I could not. What the fuck? Nah, what is that? That's gotta be the wackiest. The treasure room. Oh, yeah. Ew. You bragging? How is it making that sound? Where's the engine? It's like a caterpillar from Mario. Yeah, that's what you think. Bro, she has the most fantastical fascination with food. She's doing all this for her wedding cake. I'm gonna eat some damn cake tomorrow. It's gonna be the best day ever. Don't give a damn about the wedding. The wedding's just a regular Tuesday. It's all about that cake. Uh-oh. Then he ruined the whole mood. The vibe is ruined, dude. He said, stop singing. I ain't happy right now. Oh. And the cane sword out. Special live show. Yes, sir. Y'all getting ready to see the fireworks go off. And I ain't even talking about Pedro. Brooke about to let out some real heat. Even though it's all cold. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Now, this whole thing with Big Mom being this, like, oppressive parent makes sense to me, considering she just has this mass amount of children to use for her own gain. So it makes sense. Honestly, it would make even more sense if more children ran away, considering how they're being treated right now. It's like you're forced into this bubble of exactly how you need to live your life because they're tools. You know, they're just literally there for her to have some type of gain, whether it's military power or political power, or in this case scientific power with Germa 66. And Germa is, you know, willing to comply so that they can get a bit of that Big Mom military power. So I guess that's my question here. Maybe because I wasn't trusting Pudding just because it was hard for me to, you know, grasp the fact that someone from Big Mom's family would be willing to help the enemy like that. But on top of that, it's kind of just like there is no one that's ever really been like that outside of Lola, and she's just completely, you know, broken ties, but she's still living there. So it made me think there was still some allegiance, like she still wanted to, you know, impress her mother or something. Like a lot of the family, a lot of the children are like just 100% within it. You know, they're in the army, they're fighting, they're like protecting her stuff. But it seems like Pudding is like moral middle ground. She's still doing what her mother wants, but she's also contemplating helping out the others. So I wonder how this is going to work out, because she is still open to helping out Sanji and them, and Luffy, but also It seems like she wants a little bit of what Lola did to gain that, confidence, or rather, just that bravery to be able to just leave. But it's also, unfair to put that on her, considering it's kind of dumb to do. Because Lola was far too optimistic that her mother would be fine with her just leaving and breaking off this marriage. Because, the mother was like, that marriage would have been the thing to make me Pirate King and defeat the other emperors, blah, blah, blah. So I'm wondering, that could go two ways. Like, either she was being married to like some insane individual. I don't know who she would be like gaining power from that allow her to beat the other emperors and become Pirate King. Like, I don't know who that person could have been, or who that family or whatever could have been. But it makes me think that she's just salty. It's either that person or that family was really powerful that it could have given her that status, or she's mad that she hasn't gotten that and she's just blaming Lola for that one thing, even though it probably wouldn't have made much of a difference even if she did have that. But yeah, sending out assassins to kill your kid because they're not willing to go with an arranged marriage is kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work out. It seems as though Sanji's already infatuated, because why wouldn't he be? But, he's still on edge. He's still, like, not exactly sure, or rather not exactly comfortable with what he did. I think he's trying to force himself to think that everything will be okay, which I don't blame him, because it's like, this is an impossible situation, and he's trying to make the best out of it. But I think him trying to convince himself that it's all good is the problem. He has to realize, although he's doing his best to make sure his friends and family are good and out of harm's way, it's still gonna be bad on him because he's not getting what he wants. He's trying to put everyone else first, which again still makes sense. Like, it's good to do, but like, he needs to acknowledge that doing so, he's gonna be giving up on everything he wants personally. Most importantly, the all blue, which they made perfectly clear that was very, very important to him since he was a kid. So I think he's trying to ignore that he's not gonna be able to live out his dream, which is why he's so tense right now. Like, he just wants to ignore all that. So then he's trying to push like the silver lining onto him, like, everyone's gonna be safe, I'm gonna have this pretty girl married to me, everything's gonna be all good, doesn't matter that I don't get to live out my dream, I can be here chilling. But nah, bro, you're sacrificing a lot for this. You have to be aware of that. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it is a bad thing, but I'm also saying, like, it makes sense. So it's a weird thing to balance. Like, you're doing the right thing but sacrificing what you've been living for to do so. It's like, considering he's still young too, like, that's a lot to take off of the table so early in your adventures and all that. So but he doesn't have a lot of options, so like I said, impossible situation. But let's get into the next episode here, episode 814. Lego. All right, next episode of the video, episode 814. Yeah, I don't know where he's keeping them shits. Does he have a devil fruit, like the dynamite fruit or something? He's just running through everyone, bro. He really was a crazy soldier. Yeah, you better back up, dude. I don't know who you are or what you think this is, but it's done for you. It's done. It's a nice sword, too. He's still running in, bro. He's shaving. Shoot him. Still has more dynamite. They're dead. They have to be dead. How do you survive that? Oh, he's getting tired. He's sweating through the fur. Man, if they didn't know about Brook too, then we would have been golden. I don't think y'all realize closing a door is not gonna help. He's already in there. He's too quick for y'all. Man, y'all got this dude working. Y'all making a skeleton sweat. There you go. He's locked it up. And we seen how tough that door was. They won't be able to get in. But they also can't get out. What was that thing? It's like, you're trapped in here. No. You're trapped in here with me. Wow, Brook actually bodies all these people. It's gonna be fire. Oh, right. He is the Soul King. Oh, they're actually pushing him back. My man's is the Soul King. Y'all better listen. Driven by soul, and I'll be able to rock your soul. I wonder if he can control them with his music then. He has to tune his guitar, bro. Hold on. Nah, he got it. He is finna rock their souls, bro. With the good old skeleton blues. Yes, sir. Here we go. Ooh, he has the whole power up, dude. My man hit the Soul Saiyan, bro. Oh my god, he's actually driving the souls out of their bodies. My other name, Soul King. Y'all are giving me nothing but power in here. This is crazy, dude. What is that? What type of summon? Oh my god, they're getting Brook crazy right now. They got Brook going crazy, dude. I was not expecting it to go like this. He took their souls for power. Look at the fucking soul, dude. It has a crown and everything. It's funny that Oda was able to twist this so that a lot of the Straw Hats could actually benefit from these fights. The weather elements that Big Mom uses with Nami, and now the souls from her devil fruit with Brook. That's really cool. You would think they're like the unassuming members of the Straw Hats, but they're actually putting in a lot of work being here. That's hilarious. So I think Chopper's plan was to get tied up while he was in heavy point so they could shrink back down and get out. Oh, that's not even the real carrot. Why was it able to talk? You're all about to cook a frog? Oh, she's up there and she's still talking. She's making it seem like... How did you finesse like that? I was wondering why I heard two voices right there. I was like, wait, was there a problem with the audio? How did you not notice? Yeah, you're gonna let this innocent frog get cooked? Aristocroc. Yeah, Chimney Dude is something nasty, bro. He went into the Flower Island and beat their asses. How you get tricked by your own ability? Oh, what does she have? Oh, maybe the Rumble Ball? Oh, no. She knocked him out with that, bro. She's nasty with it. She clocked him with a little pebble, bro. There are two rabbit girls. Yeah, because you did that. It's your ability. What you mean? Oh, she's finna spill the whole boiling pot. You're done. Yeah, your ugly face is about to get scalded. That's brutal. Whole pot of boiling whatever that was. At least the frog ain't die. There it is. Which one? Kung Fu Point? Oh, he went giant again, bro. Wow, that's twice in like very quick. Counter charge. Yeah, don't underestimate Chopper. That man's monster point is something fierce. That's for sure. How do you open it? A bookmark? What? Able to push the bars back with a bookmark? Yeah, your family. Look what they did. Don't apologize. Yeah, you're bowing your head to the enemy right now. He's like, why you gotta tell us this now? That kind of puts a wrench in our plan. I think what they need to know is that Sanji's really promised for them to, or promised to marry Pudding without hassle so that they can go away scot-free, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like they really believe Sanji is going to go above and beyond to keep them safe. I mean, it's tough because like the circumstances are similar but different to Eni's lobby. Because in the case of Robin, where she was trying to keep enemies away from us that were already going to be our enemies regardless. As far as the government and the Navy is concerned, we're going to be chased by them no matter what, whether Robin's with us or not, right? So it made far more, or it was more simple to accept that being the cause for Robin joining the crew, that the Navy would be even more against us, because it's like, so what? We're already pirates. Like, there's nothing really that the Navy's gonna do as far as what they wouldn't do prior, considering their notoriety and all that. So it's like, whether Robin is there or not, it's not gonna be that much of a hassle. But with Sanji, there's far more at stake, because if we consider Robin's case, there aren't too many people that she wanted to protect outside of the crew. As far as personal family and things like that goes, everyone she knew was basically dead. Like O'Hara was destroyed, Saul was killed. I think Saul was I'm pretty sure Saul was killed by Aokiji, but she didn't really have anyone outside the crew to protect. Sanji, though, he has people outside that can get harmed based on his decisions right now. And I think that's what Luffy and them are failing to understand, is just how, you know, just how much danger others are in beyond the crew. Because in Robin's situation, it was just the crew, and the crew knew what they were signing up for when it comes to being a pirate. So it's like putting the Navy and the government against us. It's like, whatever, we've been doing that. But when it, like, if Luffy had to make a decision to, you know, leave the crew or whatever, based on the fact that somebody was targeting, well, Luffy doesn't have a lot of people outside, like, you know, his hometown, people from there and things like that. So it's like, maybe that could be similar in that case. Like if Nami had, like, let's say Bellemere is still alive and, you know, people were targeting Bellemere, and for Nami to leave the crew for some reason, or Chopper, Dr. Kureha or something like that. It's like, these are people that are outside of what you're doing that are, you know, in danger because of you wanting to do your own thing and live your life. So Sanji, it's like, it's different in that case because there's more than just the crew at stake. And I don't think Sanji wants that on his conscience. Him chasing his dream or whatever is going to put others in danger. So it's like, I don't know if Luffy's quite understanding the, you know, severity of Sanji leaving and just how much damage Big Mom and Germa 66 can do. Because it's like, we're going to continue traveling and, you know, finding the One Piece and the poneglyphs and all that stuff. But, you know, they're going to be in danger. So it's like, are we going to constantly go back and forth in order to keep them safe just in case Big Mom and them try to pull up? Are we going to stay here and defeat Big Mom to make sure that they don't go out of their way to, you know, do anything to Zeph or anyone else? So it's like, oh man, I don't know. Like, Sanji's just trying to keep everyone outside of this safe. So it makes sense that he's going this far, proposing to her and all this stuff, and, you know, making, you know, this his place now because he has to. There's far too much at stake for him to not do all this right now. Very, very incredible surprise from Brook, siphoning the power from Big Mom's soul fruit in order to power up his own Soul King and summoning a whole Soul King from the underworld. Not something I was expecting, but it looks crazy. I really love that. It looks amazing. I wonder what he'll be able to do with that. The whole power up of it was cool too. It was just straight up, man, this was his gear 3rd right here. This is gear 4th. My man hit the power up with the music. He unleashed the Soul King. I love the laugh too. He really summoned a whole monster, bro. Oh shit. But let's get into the final episode of the video here. Episode 8:15. Let go. All right, final episode of the video. Episode 8:15. Luffy's like, you said what? Proposal. Cap. He's still stretching his arms all the way out. It's more than that. There is a lot going on, but I'm sure that's a part of it. It's not your fault. It's not like you have a choice in this matter either. You're literally just a tool for power. It's nothing more. She's going on the Lola route. Your mom just might kill you on the spot. Hey, look, Cream Man in the back is is gonna be a little suspicious. You over here whispering. So you're not gonna tell me? Tell me in 27 episodes. That's my bet. Why is the green tea looking like a grouch? Wow. But tea is healthy. What if you had to choose? But if you had to choose, which one would you want? Oh, God. No way, y'all are just still going this crazy with it. I'm gonna keep your daughter with us just as assurance. They can't hold Sanji hostage on y'all. Right, that's what I'm saying. They don't have a leg up to play if they hold Sanji hostage, but if y'all hold Pudding hostage, that's different. Man. I think them giving us just a small taste of what it was like for Sanji to live in that environment just makes it all the more noble that he's willing to go through that much hell just to keep his friend safe. Oh, bro. We're still here. She is just laying down in the boiling soup. If you don't get your ass up. Is she about to shock the soup? She's making electric soup. That's a very clutch ability, let me tell you. Very clutch indeed. Yeah, it's the second time Brulee's gotten her ass beat. Also the second time she's gotten her ass beat by lightning. Yeah, no, you're done. You're done, my guy. Sit down and stay down. Yeah, y'all fucked with the wrong Tanuki. Alright, now you, Chimney Man. What you got? Letting out the roar. No, you don't. You better stop right there. Oh, he quick. Holy. And she quick too. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. Yeah, except a rabbit. She's right there. She went for the Garchu. She's gonna make him run straight into a wall. Yeah, there it is. Yeesh. The fucking frog is safe. Soul King. This is what I want to see, bro. This is what I want to see. Look how he's fucking moving, bro. He's going crazy right now. But he has to jam out to keep the soul alive. Yeah, he told him he was going to rock out. My God, they really headbanging right now. Who's next? Oh, you didn't get to use the king? I wanted to see him use his Soul King Blast. There it is. Feel the cold breeze from the depths of hell. Song of Scratches. Aokiji who? You're already defeated. Ugh. Gave them icicle spines. Oh, keys, alright. That's nice. Who's gonna stop me? Ooh, he has finesse with it too in the backflip. Oh my god. Slice through this man's whole shield and his head top. Wow, Brook. That's what I want. I love it when Brook pops off. This is Brook at his best. That was definitely observation hockey. They really got Brook popping off in this one. Ooh. He hit that pretzel shot like Cracker. Now Brook is back to regular after winning. You gotta respect it though. My man only puts on the wacky shit after he wins. She sounds kind of like Robin's voice actress. I heard a bit of the Cien Fleur. I heard some of that in the voice. Now who's this? Oh my gosh, she actually pulled up because she was worried about the tomate box. Oh my god, her breath kicking. Her breath definitely hot, bro. That shit stank. She let out her breath and that shit was purple. You know that shit's nasty, bro. Uh-oh. Alright, so now he just has to copy it, right? Yo, Big Mom definitely gonna break through that shit. She's gonna be like, why y'all just standing around, you useless? All of you, useless. If you don't break that door down. Oh my, she is pissed. Oh my god, what is she even doing? Yeah, get this door out of my face. She used that soul. Yeah, where the Soul King at? I got a bit of soul for you. No way Brooke is gonna be the first one to square up with Big Mom. That's absolutely crazy. You got this, Brooke. Just bring out the Soul King. I guess it's good actually that it's Brooke because she's gonna want to collect him or whatever. Is that Reiju? Ew. What the fuck? Talking door. Definitely German 66. We saw the 66 tat. Oh my, whoa, no. That's cap. Who had the balls to shoot a member of Germa 66? Did he just kill Reiju? Who even was that? What other ops do we have? I'm trying to think. Whoever it is, they better help us out. That's all I'm saying, man. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. We need some backup here. Where the hell are they at? Courtyard. Oh no, Dr. Eggman. He's the one that's been worried about you, dude. Tamago. Nox Pirates. Oh my, what? Oh, he really took your eye, dude. 50 years? What is he again, a jaguar? How long do jaguars live? Oh, did they both take each other's eyes? Oh shit. This man was ready to die here. Well, you got like five years on him or some shit? What's going on? That's gotta be absolute cap. Whoever shot her is trash. You had the bullet on her point blank, dude. Unless he like, where did he shoot? This dude is like, does this kid not get tired? You already got one tooth broken. You don't want to break the rest, bro. He's tangling himself up, dude. Oh, what's your plan? Bro, how far is he going to be able to stretch? What plan? What is that going to do? You're going to make yourself spin like a Beyblade? Okay, so let's first talk about how trash this assassin or whatever is. It could, I mean, they were sowing the seeds that Big Mom might have ulterior motives if they were to allow Sanji to live here. So maybe Big Mom has some type of plan against. Well, no, she's not going to risk that right before the wedding, right? Who else is there that'd be willing to do that? Like, what other ops are there? Someone with Jinbei's crew, maybe? Because we don't know what happened to Jinbei after the whole life thing that Big Mom was trying to get him to do. So I'm wondering, maybe something happened to Jinbei and one of his crew pulled up. Then why would they shoot? Maybe they're not gonna make a difference between Germa and Big Mom's crew. Or maybe Germa has some ops that I don't know about. Who could be an op to Germa right now? Could be someone opposing the marriage. Pudding, maybe? No, I don't think Pudding will go out of her way like that. It's weird. I'm not sure who it could be. There are a lot of options. But whoever it was is trash. Because y'all had her point blank right in front of your gun. Maybe she's just that good at dodging. She was able to get out of the way of the bullet, but it like grazed her somewhere. But this doesn't look like a graze. She's like dying over here and she's like bleeding a lot. I'm wondering where she got shot. So this man Pedro, for some reason, gave up 50 or let Big Mom take 50 years off of his life. Maybe so that he could escape. He's like, let me take some of your life and then you can go. Because I'm assuming lifespan and soul or whatever is a lot more valuable to her in that case. Because she could just use it to create more homies and like, rather than taking him out for whatever reason, she can like grow her army by a whole bunch by just taking 50 years off of one person. I wonder. And that's pretty cool that they both like sort of took each other's eyes in whatever fight they had. It's gonna be a dope fight. I wonder what Reiju's plan was over here from the beginning. Like, whose window was this? Is this Sanji's room? And what was she trying to do? A lot of questions. Whose gun is this, though? It doesn't look like one of the guns that anyone else has been using. I have to watch the next episodes, bro. I'm lost. I am absolutely lost. Also, like I said, I guess it's good that Brooke is the one here facing her because she has that whole fascination with creatures. So I don't think she's going to kill Brooke. She's probably going to capture him just because she thinks he's interesting. Like, whatever. She wants to collect rare creatures or whatever. Like, you know, Brooke is just a skeleton, but that's her assumption of what he is. Just as soon as he got to the poneglyph, too, all he has to do is copy it, bro. He might have already copied it. Yet another branch in the storyline. This whole scene was so fire. I love it when they get Brooke going crazy. I was hoping he would use the Soul King more as like some type of blast, but I guess it was just there to take the souls from the little soldiers here. Unfortunate. But yeah, as I said with Sanji, seeing how his family treated him and him being willing to go through that and live with his family, even though he's gonna be married to Pudding, so they could protect his friends, is extremely noble. He's basically like signing up to live in hell for the rest of his life just so that the rest of his friends can stay safe. That is wild. They really said he's gonna live with us so that we can have a hostage in Pudding. And they could choose to keep Sanji there, but it's not like it's gonna really work out as a hostage situation, because once they have the legal ties or whatever through marriage, it's not really much reason to keep Sanji around. They're just using him. I mean, you know, it's literally the same situation. They're just Big Mom and Judge are using children too. Well, Judge is only reason he's doing this is because he can use Sanji. He's already said he doesn't want to, you know, put any of his valuable children, as messed up as that sounds, through the hassle of marriage into Big Mom's family. But since they don't care about Sanji, they can just use him for that. But Big Mom is just all the way through, no matter which kid it is, she's just using them for political power through marriage. So regardless, putting in Sanji in the same situation, but forced into this marriage that they have no other choice but to follow. So man, oh man, we'll have to see what Pudding does, though. She did promise Luffy and them right here that she's not gonna she's gonna try her best to not marry Sanji, it seems like. So whatever she whispered to them, hopefully maybe that's what she whispered to them, is something to do with Reiju getting shot. Whatever she did here, she's like, I'm gonna hire an assassin to take out Germa 66 so that, you know, they can be good and when they can leave, because without Germa 66, Big Mom could still go after Zeph, but I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But that is it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys joining for the next one. We'll be watching episodes 816 to 818. But that does it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these episodes just as much as I did, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.